Look at this beauty. The way for difference part of a plans in the world. A universal truth. Proof. Certainty.
But where's the soul? Where's the question? Math gives you answers. Poetry gives you yourself.
Math has elegance, symmetry. It's poetry with numbers.
Then why do students cry in calculus, but weep beautifully in literature?
That's annoyingly true.
I'm very annoying.
Oh, this debate is going to be intellectual and emotional. Welcome back. Hello, beautiful humans. Welcome to Listen and Learn English Easy, where mistakes are experiments and every I don't know is just curiosity waiting. I'm Sarah, your host, math lover, former straight-A student, and person who genuinely finds comfort in right answers. Yes, I'm that person, the one who color codes notes.
Hi, I'm Kai. I was that other person, the one doodling in margins, writing songs instead of formulas. Teachers called me wasted potential, said I was too emotional for serious subjects. I believed them for years, thought my brain was wrong.
Oh, Kai. Wasted potential? You were growing differently, not wrong, just differently. And me? I was robot Sarah, efficient, perfect. But I cried when I got 98% instead of 100. I thought worth equaled correctness.
Because they taught us STEM equals smart, arts equals hobby. But who heals the world? Who remembers it? Who makes it bearable?
I heal with equations? That sounds cold when you say it.
Not cold, just incomplete. Maybe we complete each other?
Absolutely. Let the subject showdown begin. Before we debate, I need to ask you something real. Are you watching this because you loved school? Or because it hurt you? Were you too emotional? Or too robotic? Too artistic? Or too logical? School labels us. We're going to unlabel today.
So smash that like button. Help other mislabeled learners find us.
Subscribe to Listen and Learn English Easy. We're building a school where all minds belong. When we hit 85,000, I'm writing a poem, and Kai is solving an equation on camera, live.
I've already picked. Differential calculus. Your nightmare.
And I've picked free verse. No rules, no structure. Your nightmare.
Fair.
Most importantly, comment. Tell us, what subject made you feel smart? What made you feel stupid? Were you STEM or Humanities? Or neither? Or both? What subject saved you? Or broke you?
Last week, someone said music class was their only safe place. I felt that. Share your safe subject with us.
Our comment section is report card free. No grades. No, not good enough. Only, I see you. And me too. Join us. Okay, Kai. Math gives us bridges that don't collapse, medicines that work, phones that connect us. It's power, progress, proof.
But Sarah, what proof heals grief? What equation explains why we love? When my grandmother died, I didn't want geometry. I wanted poetry. Rumi, Mary Oliver, words that said, I don't know either, but you're not alone. Uncertainty is human. Mystery is sacred. Math erases mystery. Literature honors it.
When my dog died, I calculated vet bills, probability of survival. I numbed myself with numbers. I never cried. I solved.
Because solving felt safe. But sadness isn't a problem to solve. It's a poem to feel.
I want to feel like that, safely. Without losing control.
Can I tell you something shameful?
Please, this is safe.
I failed algebra. Twice. My father, engineer, he looked at me like I was broken. Kai, where did I go wrong? I carried that. Years. Thought I was stupid, lazy, ungrateful. Then I found poetry. Wrote my failure into lines. And thousands felt it, connected. My failure became bridge.
Kai, your father was wrong. You weren't broken. You were differently coded. And me? I aced everything. Perfect scores. Empty inside. I didn't know what I loved, only what I was good at. First time I wrote something creative, a short story, I got B+. I cried for hours. Not because of grade, because I cared. And caring was dangerous.
So we both paid. You for perfection, me for passion. Both prisons, just different bars.
Yes! You were punished for feeling. I was trapped in not feeling. Both incomplete humans.
I never thought perfect students were suffering. I envied your A's. Now I pity your emptiness and admire your courage to fill it. Can I teach you something? Subject words reveal bias.
Yes, show me.
Soft skills, communication, empathy, creativity. Soft, like weak, like easy. But hard sciences, physics, chemistry, hard, tough, serious. The words themselves rank us, devalue half our brains.
I never noticed. Soft as insult.
And well-rounded, the compliment. Be good at everything, don't specialize, don't be too much of anything. In Japanese, ichigo-ichie, one time, one meeting. Each moment is unique, each mind is unique. No rounding, no averaging.
Kai, you're teaching critical linguistics. Language shapes how we value ourselves. Did you see that? From I like poetry to deconstructing educational bias.
I didn't know I was radical in English. I thought I was just complaining about report cards.
That's the radical. Noticing injustice in ordinary words. What if we need both kinds of minds?
Both?
Logic to build, heart to meaning, proof to stand, poetry to soar. The bridge needs engineering and beauty.
Like Leonardo? Artist, scientist, both, fully, not half each, whole, both.
Yes! Kai, you're a Renaissance man.
And you're convertible. Admit it. You'll try one poem without analyzing it.
1. No meter, no rhyme scheme, just feeling.
I'll hold your hand. Metaphorically. Via poetry.
Let's capture Kai's emotional subject vocabulary. Well-rounded. Pressure to be average at everything. We rejected this. IchigoIchie. One time, one meeting, unique moment. Japanese wisdom. Soft skills. Devalued human capabilities. Linguistic bias exposed. Bridge. Connection through shared feeling. His beautiful metaphor.
And code. Like computers, like DNA. We have different codes. Not bugs, features. My favorite.
Perfect. Challenge. Comment with a subject that saved you or hurt you. What label did school give you? Now I want something real from you.
In the comments, tell us, what subject wanted you?
Did math reject your heart? Did math reject your heart? Did art reject your logic? What subject said, you belong here, or you don't?
I was wasted potential. Now I'm poet and teacher. Your label is temporary. Your mind is permanent wonder.
And if you're still in school hurting, comment that. We'll be your alumni, cheering, surviving together. You're not alone.
Subscribe. At 85,000, I solve equation. Sarah writes poem. Live the vulnerability.
The exposure. But for reconciliation of stem and heart. Kai, you came in defending poetry. And you taught me that certainty without mystery is empty. How do you feel now?
I feel legitimate. Not wasted. Not too emotional. Just necessary. And I said it in English.
You owned this language. You owned your poet's heart. And permission for logic, too. Whether you're equation solver or verse weaver, both or neither, you are perfect. Keep speaking your subject truth.
Like this video if school mislabeled you. Subscribe to Listen and Learn English Easy for more permission to be your mind. Comment your subject story. We read every one.
Next week, teachers who changed us. Kai's Ms. Morrison, who saw him before he saw himself.
She kept my doodled poems. Said, "These are important." No one ever said my words were important.
I want to thank her. Virtually. Through this.
She'd tell you, "Sarah, your numbers are poetry. You just forgot to feel them."
I think I need to hear that. This is Sarah, signing off with a heart full of equations and verses.
And this is Kai, proudly poet, proudly legitimate.
Keep learning easy. See you next week.